What makes old money so fascinating? Is it their understated elegance, their effortless charm, or the mystique surrounding their wealth? Many people try to mimic this exclusive lifestyle, but their attempts often fall hilariously short. From wearing the right clothes to speaking in a certain way, the strategies people use to fake being old money are as revealing as they are entertaining. Stick around as we expose the top 10 ways people try and fail to pass as part of the old money elite. Number 1. Dressing the part, but missing the mark. Old money isn't about flashy logos or bold designer statements, yet many people believe that dressing head to toe in high-end brands will give them the appearance of generational wealth. Instead of a Gucci belt or Louis Vuitton bag, true old money individuals often choose timeless, understated styles. Think tailored blazers, cashmere sweaters, or vintage pieces that have sentimental value. Trying too hard to showcase wealth often backfires, as true elegance lies in subtlety, not excess. Number 2. Pretending to know luxury brands. Dropping designer names might seem like a shortcut to blending into old money circles, but it's often a recipe for disaster. Pretenders frequently mispronounce high-end brands like Hermès, Givenchy, or Bulgari, exposing their lack of familiarity. True old money individuals don't feel the need to flaunt brand knowledge, they simply live it. They value craftsmanship over brand prestige and focus on owning items that stand the test of time. For example, a classic leather bag that has aged beautifully will say more about their taste than the latest designer release. Pretenders also fail to grasp the nuance of quiet luxury, where quality speaks louder than labels. Their obsession with name-dropping luxury brands only highlights how far they are from the real thing. Number 3. Copying the accent. Adopting a fake aristocratic accent is one of the most cringe-worthy ways people try to fake being old money. Whether it's a forced British accent or overly formal speech, it rarely comes off as genuine. Authentic old money individuals speak naturally, shaped by their upbringing, education, and social environment. They may have refined diction, but it's effortless and unself-conscious. Pretenders, on the other hand, overdo it, adding unnecessary airs, awkward pauses, or outdated slang in an attempt to sound posh. Speech is more than pronunciation. It's also about tone and context. Real old money individuals value authenticity in conversation, while pretenders often sound rehearsed. Ironically, their efforts to sound polished often have the opposite effect, making them stand out for all the wrong reasons. Number 4. Overloading on family history. Crafting or exaggerating a grand family narrative is a classic move for those attempting to fake old money status. They might boast about noble ancestors, centuries-old estates, or ties to historical events, hoping it will add legitimacy to their claims. However, true old money families rarely dwell on their history. It's simply a part of who they are. Their heritage is evident in subtle ways, such as their mannerisms, traditions, or the way they discuss family values. Pretenders often overcompensate by bombarding others with elaborate, sometimes unverifiable stories about their lineage. The desperation to prove a connection to old money is a glaring red flag. In reality, old money values discretion, and humility is a far stronger indicator of authenticity than storytelling. Number 5. Name-dropping at every opportunity. Constantly mentioning connections to influential people is another dead giveaway. Pretenders might name-drop celebrities, powerful business figures, or politicians to seem well-connected. However, this approach usually backfires, as genuine old money individuals value privacy and understated confidence. They might know these people, but they don't need to flaunt it. Name-dropping often comes across as insecure and attention-seeking, exposing the pretender's lack of true social standing. Old money operates in circles where relationships are built on trust and mutual respect, not shallow bragging rights. Number 6. Throwing lavish parties. Hosting extravagant parties may seem like a surefire way to appear old money, but there's more to it than just spending big. Pretenders often overdo it, renting opulent venues, hiring luxury catering, or even hosting over-the-top themed events. While these gatherings might dazzle on the surface, they lack the understated charm of true old money events. Old money parties are typically intimate, with close friends and family enjoying meaningful connections. The focus is on quality, not quantity. Think cozy estate dinners or small gatherings with live classical music. Pretenders often forget that true wealth values subtlety over spectacle. Their ostentatious parties end up highlighting their lack of understanding of the elegance, tradition, and understated nature that defines old money social events. Number 7. Talking about money constantly. If someone can't stop talking about their wealth, chances are it's not old money. Pretenders often feel the need to mention their income, property, or investments in every conversation, thinking it will establish their status. True old money individuals rarely discuss finances openly. It's considered poor taste. For them, wealth is a private matter, not a topic for casual discussion. Old money values discretion, focusing on how wealth is used rather than flaunted. Pretenders often make the mistake of equating financial discussions with sophistication, but this habit only highlights their insecurity. Talking about money constantly can come across as boastful and desperate. In old money circles, actions speak louder than words, and genuine wealth never needs to announce itself. Number 8. Misunderstanding old money hobbies. Old money often enjoys activities like horseback riding, sailing, or attending the opera, not because they're trendy, but because they're part of their upbringing. Pretenders, however, approach these hobbies as a checklist. They might take a polo lesson or attend an art auction, not out of genuine interest but to appear cultured. Unfortunately, their lack of passion often shows. True old money individuals immerse themselves in these activities because they've been exposed to them for years. It's not about appearances, it's about tradition and genuine enjoyment. Pretenders often misjudge the subtleties of these hobbies, focusing on what looks good on social media rather than what aligns with the old money ethos. Authenticity in these spaces is far more valuable than effortful imitation. Number 9. Overspending on the wrong things. Another common mistake is believing that spending extravagantly equals old money. Pretenders often splurge on flashy sports cars, designer clothes, or trendy gadgets to showcase wealth. But old money families emphasize value and longevity over fleeting trends. They invest in enduring quality, classic cars that grow in value, antique furniture, or fine art that can be passed down through generations. Overspending on frivolous, flashy items signals new money, or worse, an attempt to fake wealth. Old money has a deep appreciation for the story and craftsmanship behind their possessions. By contrast, pretenders often miss the mark by focusing on appearances rather than substance, revealing their lack of understanding of what true wealth represents. Number 10. Misjudging the attitude. The most challenging aspect of faking old money is replicating the attitude. True old money individuals exude quiet confidence. They don't need to prove themselves because their wealth and social standing are deeply ingrained. Pretenders, however, often overcompensate. They might act overly formal, adopt airs, or go out of their way to impress others. This insecurity is the ultimate giveaway. Old money individuals value humility and authenticity. They are comfortable in their skin and rarely seek validation. Pretenders misunderstand this subtlety, focusing on external displays of wealth and power instead of embodying the understated elegance of old money. In the end, attitude is something that can't be bought, and it's the one thing that separates the genuine from the imitation. Faking old money status is a lot more complicated than it seems, and these 10 attempts often highlight what people lack rather than what they want to portray. True generational wealth isn't just about material things. It's a mindset, a lifestyle, and a level of self-assuredness that can't be bought. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating insights. See you in the next one.